Hello and welcome to Peedie Models. I'm Tyer. I'm a professional model maker. I design and manufacture model kits for railway enthusiasts and design and create exhibition quality models for display purposes. My modelling background started when I was a child by collecting the carton tops from cereal packets and then sending off for whichever model was on promotion at that time. Over a number of years, obviously their interest grew and my skills grew and the models become more and more complex. Over a number of years I've been able to develop my traditional model making skills, such as working with wood, metal, card, etc. With the advancement of modern technology, I can now use equipment such as laser cutters and 3D printers. This allows me to produce parts much more efficiently and accurately for the likes of exhibition display pieces, such as a battleship for instance, where I may need multiple parts that need to be identical in size, shape and detail. I set Peedie Models up a number of years ago with the aim of producing models with more realistic 3D texture, because the card kits that were available at the time, whilst nicely printed, didn't have the same detail and texture that a lot of the modelers were looking for. When you've got a display piece or an exhibition layout, you want to try and make it as realistic as possible, and this is what modelers were asking for. And this is the reason I've gone down this particular route of hand casting resin models, because it means you can have a lot of brickwork texture, roof texture. So when a modeler completes a project, it means that the model will have more texture, detail and look more accurate on their own layouts. Over a number of years my product range has grown, which now includes the hand cast resin models, 3D printed parts and accessories that may be too small or have too much fine detail on to cast correctly, brass photo etch items such as railings and gates etc, and now laser cut card items. Some of the replica work I've been involved with recently includes the building of a 1 metre long light cruiser from World War I called HMS Hampshire. This was built for the commemoration events and was completely scratch built, utilising a lot of traditional skills and modern 3D printing skills to produce the ship, which is now on display in Stromness Museum here in Orkney. Following on from the HMS Hampshire model, I'm now currently working on a 1.5 metre long replica of HMS Royal Oak. This is a Second World War battleship lost in 1939 to an attack in Scapa Flow here in Orkney. The vessel is of a fiberglass hull and then it's scratch built superstructure and 3D printed parts and so forth. This will again be a showpiece for the commemoration events on a yearly basis. Other models I've now been involved with include archaeological display models for visitor attraction centres. These models now have become slightly dated and needed renewing. Also, archaeologists have found more information showing that the model may not be reflecting the site as they first thought. So therefore we needed to do new dioramas and update maybe the site, the buildings, etc. to reflect the new thought processes of how they believe the site would have looked and how people would have lived around that time. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully that's given you an insight into how I work and how Peedie Models operates with our models and design processes. If you'd like more information, please contact us via email or call us. All the links will be at the end of this video.